So summer is associated with the guna of rajas. And rajas is all about dynamism and activity and movement. It's hot. And that can be both great, it can give us a lot of energy, and it can support us doing lots of things. It can increase our activity level, it can promote fun and enjoyment. It also, when rajas is out of balance, can lead to a sense of burnout or fatigue or like overstimulation. So depending on how summer looks for you, for some people it's like the best time of their mental and emotional well-being, because there's sun, there's vitamin D, there's activity, there's connection. And for other people it actually can feel kind of stressful because there's so much to do and there's so much light and we have to pack everything in, and it can lead to a kind of a sense of like fatigue or kind of overstimulation, as I said. So if you are a lover of summer, enjoy that experience. If you are a lover of summer and it sometimes can be overstimulating, sometimes doing a very grounding physical practice can help support this increased kind of abundance of light and time and energy. There's not actually an abundance of time, but it can feel like there's both more time and less time because there's so much that we might want to do during a summertime. So today I'm just going to share a very simple practice that invites repetitive and rhythmic movement, which can be calming to the nervous system, and it can give a sense of low to the ground, which can also provide a sense of stability and groundedness. It's something that you can do in a few minutes if you're feeling that sense of overwhelm or fatigue, or just kind of too much is going on. So we're going to start on hands and knees, and we're going to come into the simple cat and cow. So as you let the belly go low, shift your chest forward and look up. As you exhale, round the spine and tuck the chin. Now start to lengthen your breath here. So the entire inhale pulls you forward. So it's slow and it's connected with your breath. And the entire exhale brings you into the opposite shape. So when we slow the breath down, that also helps regulate the nervous system. We don't want to slow it down so much that we feel a sense of air hunger or gasping, so it should be really, really easy. But when we connect the breath with movement, when we lengthen the breath, can also give that sense of stability and support, which can also help us continue to do all the things that we might want to do in the summer with a sense of vitality and energy and maybe even fun. So from here we're going to add on to this. So as you inhale, you're still going to go into the cow shape where your belly is low, your head's lifted, your chest is moving forward. You're going to tuck your toes under, and as you exhale, you're going to come into a child's pose where you might get a little bit of stretch for your feet. So if you're more active in the summer, which a lot of people are, with hiking or biking or being outside, sometimes our feet can need some love. So this can be a nice stretch for the feet. If it's too much on your feet, you can untuck your toes and rest back that way. We're going to go back and forth like this about 5 times. So as you inhale, you'll come forward into cow. As you exhale, you'll go back into child's pose, either with toes tucked under or not. Same idea. Can you use your entire inhale to bring you forward, your entire exhale to bring you back. And can you lengthen the breath just a little bit? The next time you're in child's pose, we'll pause there. If your head touches the ground, you can rest it there. If it doesn't, you can stack your hands or your fists and rest your head on your hands or fists. And see if you can take the next 5 breaths or so to breathe into the back body. So a lot of times with this rajas energy, this very active energy, there's a lot of movement forward, which is great if we want to be doing things in our lives. And sometimes by bringing our awareness into our back body, it can kind of ground us and slow us down a little bit. Bring us into presence into the body. So see if you can breathe into your low back, your mid back, your upper back. And then before you come out of the child's pose version that you're in, again, just take a moment to notice your body, your mind, your energy, and how this short practice may have impacted any part of you. And when you are ready to transition, see if you can take maybe the slowness or the lengthening of the breath with you as you transition from this into whatever you're doing next. Thanks for watching.